So y'all, I'm gonna mix things up just a little bit. I'm gonna take my chunk off this front rod and we're gonna put our live crappie on, that big 14-inch crappie I got. I just checked on him in the bucket there. He ain't looking too good. It's cramped quarters for a crappie that big in my bucket. So we're gonna put him on and see if he can swim around down through there before he kills off and get us a monster. All right guys, there is our 14-inch crappie. We're gonna break some old crappie fisherman's hearts using that big thing right there for a bait. But by gosh, if there's a big flathead or a big blue cat that swims through this creek mouth, they will gobble him up. We'll still have our skipjack head on this other rod over here, just putting us out some blood and some scent, and we'll have them 2 live baits down there. I'd have preferred to keep the same kind of setup going, 2 cut baits and then the skipjack is our live bait. But that crappie there, I think the container just he couldn't fully extend there in that 5-gallon bucket container. He's just too long for it, so I think he was just having a hard time. So we'll give him a lot more room to breathe and swim around down there on bottom. Maybe he'll conjure us up something. Oh, our crappie up here got hit, or lurched one. Let me get this one reset right quick. Oh, something's let me just set this back. Let me set that back. Something's got our crappie, our 14-inch crappie. Maybe the same fish that's been after the skipjack. Oh man. I was so disappointed. I reeled that skipjack up. I wanted to check him. I thought he might be foul hooked. I saw the mark on his tail. I was like, dang. And I about killed him. I had such high hopes for that bait, but now here goes the crappie. I'm telling you, man, baits could go down at any given time, but I got a big live bait on. It takes a pretty good fish to eat one of them. Here comes all these big bubbles up here. I mean, that is a 14-inch crappie. That's a bigger than your hand size bait. And that is a big blue cat that has eaten him. Yep, big blue cat. Big old blue cat right there ate that crappie, man. All right. Oh no, he didn't either. He didn't. The crappie's gone off the hook. He's ate the fly. Look right here. He's got that fly in the mouth, man. Oh man, he's knocked our crappie off the hook. He ain't done yet either. This thing right here is full of PP and vinegar. Man, I thought for sure he had ate the crappie. He's certainly big enough to do it. But no, he got the dang fly. Oh, he ain't done either. Oh man. Well, I wish he hadn't knocked that crappie off. We got to get our skipjack. I dropped him down there. We got to get him reset. Oh man. Something's after that one. Oh, that one's going down. Our head bait's going down. Let's set this back in the rod holder. Oh boy, nice takedown. We got fish working through. We got fish working through right now. Oh man. Yeah, y'all, like I was saying, any given time, fish could be working in and out of these creeks. You just got to put the time into them. You got to be on the water when they get active. And it was around mid to late afternoon on my last session when all them flatheads came through. And we're a little past that time now. I was thinking maybe it just wasn't going to work out today. But sure enough, here they are. I don't know if we'll get any flatheads, but we at least got that one big blue over there, and then whatever this is feels pretty good. He feels like a solid fish. I can't believe that dang blue ate the fly instead of the crappie. And he ate it too. I mean, it's in his mouth. Let's see what this one is. I'm seeing these are smaller bubbles coming up here, but he feels like a dang good fish. Nice takedown. Come on, fish, show yourself. I want to get a look at you. Are you a blue or a flathead? I think it's a blue. Yeah, it's a blue. It's another dang good one too. Oh man, doubled up here. Doubled up with two big blues. One on a fly, and this one, assuming he's got the hook in his mouth, ate the skipjack head. I can't get him calmed down enough to see which hook he's got and where. Yeah, that one's got the hook in the mouth there, so that one ate the head. Okay, let's set him back just a second. I want to get this skipjack over here. I was letting him sink down. Let me just get him reset and raised up a couple feet off bottom there. He's about dead, but we at least got like a whole, basically a whole dead bait down there at this point. Now let's get this first one. Come here, kitty. Open that mouth now. Open up now, open up. Lord, get him on in here now. That's what he ate, folks. I'll tell you, them flies have got me so many extra fish. And boy, they just got us a big one right here. Oh man, why couldn't you have left that dang crappie on there, blue cat? That's the only one I caught. Okay, let's hold this one up here. Oh man, dang nice blue cat. Who knows, we just had some fish work through. I don't know what had a hold of that skipjack. Something had a hold of him. We'll never know, but this is a nice consolation prize. This one and his friend, very nice parting gifts, as Pat Sajak would say on the Wheel of Fortune. He feels like he's wanting to flop on me here. I feel his tail here. He's wanting to. You need to calm down a second, fish. I ain't done with you yet. I'm gonna have to get this one out of here, y'all. He wants to go. Get on. I'm trying to make you famous on this camera. He don't care. Ungrateful fish. Come over here. Let's get this one. Maybe this one will be a little bit more cooperative. He's about the same size as that other one. Maybe a touch smaller. Man, that's awesome, y'all. I mean, I've been sitting here a good while. Nothing happening, but it's just, you know, it's just them situations. It's just, you got to be patient. You got to let these fish come to you when you set up like I'm doing today. And they've come in. They've come in here, by gosh. Okay, let's hold that one up there. Nice kitty, man. Nice kitty. Another solid fish. I promise you, they just working in here as the school right now. We probably, who knows how many more was with them, you know. We just didn't have any baits down there for a second, but these two were plenty. They had my hands full. All right, well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut another them skipjack. We're, you know, out of live baits now, but we'll go with the cut skipjack. I caught them. Their skips are fresh. I caught them on the way up through here today, so they're good and fresh. And we'll put a head and a chunk down there and leave our whole one on back over here, and maybe something huge will come along and eat it. You ready to go home, kitty? He says he wasn't trying to leave home today anyway. Get on out of here. Hey, gone. Man, that's awesome, y'all. Both them fish fist pump worthy.